Hey folks, it's Dragon of Fate here with episode number 11 of Skyfactory 2. Alright, to start this out, we are going to make ourselves the Ender Quarry just because I am getting kinda sick of always having to sift for our materials. And as you can see, this is a rather straightforward recipe because we've done the burnt quartz before for one of the other things we were using. And other than that, this one is rather straightforward. We do need a couple of endothermic pumps, which again are rather simple. And I think that's everything. What are we missing? We need a diamond pick. That should be rather quick and simple to make, just like so. And boom, we now have an ender quarry. We will also need another ender chest. Ender chest. There we go. One of these guys. We'll throw that into here. And then we also need a tesseract, which we still thankfully have a couple. Oh, and we need torches. Torches. Because we are going into the deep dark to place the quarry. The reason I want to use an ender quarry in the deep dark is, as I've been mentioned before, I've had an issue where I keep crashing in the deep dark. So we're going to use the quarry to kind of get us all our materials and hopefully not have any issues. So let's just figure out, hang on, F9, was that the one I need? The boundaries. Was that the right one? Let's, yes it is. That is the right one, so we can place some torches down. Because we need this thing to be completely loaded inside of one chunk, and then the rest of it doesn't really matter because the quarry will then continue to chunk load everything else. So that's not a big deal. Where is this here? Come out this way. Like so. And on top of it, this is a quest as well. We need to do 1,000 by 1,000 ender quarry. So if we start right here, which is... wrong button. 91. So I'm going to dig out to 1191 out this way. And probably bring you guys back in a moment. Alright, so there's actually a little something more we need that I forgot about. And I kind of remembered as I almost got to the end of the one. Oh, let me run away, that's a little loud. No. So we need these ender markers, kind of like how you would if you ever use the Buildcraft quarry. And it just tells the quarry where the coordinates are. So we're going to need at least 3 of these guys. I'm hoping I don't need 4 because that would mean I'd have to dig a 4th path. But we should probably bring these with us when we are digging the path. That way I don't have to fly everything twice. And to kind of give you an idea how these things work, let me just come somewhere I can place them. So if I place it down and I place, like, say this one down, see how there's these particle effects? And then if I were to place another one down here, that's perfect. And then as long as I place the quarry here, let me show you how it works. Place the quarry down. Right click it, it will establish the boundary. So I'm just going to do that in the end, not in the end, in the deep dark, and I'll be right back with you guys once I'm finished digging out the tunnel there. Alright, so a little while later, we have all of the freaking markers placed down. And now, as you can see, I got this pick kind of up a little high, which is nice. We're going to throw down our ender quarry. Successfully established boundary. We are going to place a tesseract right beside that guy. We're going to tell it doff power. Make sure that is configured to receive energy only and say okay. And then we throw an ender quarry onto ender chest on top, and it is mining. Now I believe it's not going to do anything with the cobble. I'm not too sure, but whatever. If it is going to give us cobble, I'm fine with that. We can build it's actually used for a quest, a DSU, Deep Storage Unit. So, but I want to make it go faster. It's not seeming like it's very fast right now, guys. And if we come over here to our computer, and apparently we're not storing any RF. What's going on here? Are you running? It's on. It's producing 11,000. Okay, so I'm wondering if it wasn't chunk loaded, but whatever. So it is building energy up again, so it looks like we're not using a whole lot more than what we're capable of. There we go. There's some cobble coming in through. And I want to go faster, guys. Like, way faster. So in order to do that, there's a couple of things we're going to have to do. I don't think we made one yet in this one. We need an enchanter from Ender.io is a whole lot easier. So I'll grab one of these guys and, oh, look, we got room on power right here. Not sure if we need the power, but we'll throw it down. There. No, we don't need power. So what we can do is we can look at the recipes here. And I am going to need haste. And I will show you in a second why. I just want to see what we actually need. Sorry, efficiency. There we go. Redstone, 12 gets us 1. So if we look at the quarry again, and we look for the, not fortune, the speed upgrade. For the level 1, we need a level 1, efficiency 1 diamond pick, and then 2 speed upgrades and an ender quarry base. So that's not too bad. Do we have what we need for a book? We do, and as any of these actually have, there's an efficiency 3. So I think we can do a couple of those. That'll save us a little bit. Oh, don't want you. I want my efficiencies only. Because if we look at the quarry again, gold, so 2 needs efficiency 3, which is not an issue, and then the gold needs 2 efficiency 5 picks. So let's grab those books again, and we'll just grab all these guys because I don't feel like doing math in my head right now. And do we not have an anvil? I don't think we do. Anvil. Nope, we'll make one. All right, so we need an anvil, which needs some of these guys. 1, 2, and 3. Build ourselves an anvil. And we will just throw it down right there. And, nope, not one of these. Oh no, we have no experience. And I just threw the books. Come into me. There we go. So we need experience, you say? We got that covered. Boy, do we got that covered. How much experience do we have right now? Oh, it's loud. We have 400 levels. Now we don't have any in there. Alright, let's come back over to here. And we will come back to our anvil, which is right there. And we will combine that for an efficiency 4. 2 efficiency 4. I think we have just enough for what we need to do here. And then those 2 for efficiency 5. Those 2 for efficiency 5. Gives us our 2 efficiency 5 picks. And we want some diamond picks, like this. So we need 2 for the level, the top one, 1 for below that, and 1 for below that. Alright, and then we need a book and quill is the only other issue, which I don't know if we have what we need to make it. Not that way. How about, player permissions? No. Mob target list. Uh-oh. We do not have any ink sacks, guys, and we don't have any essence dye. Huh. How do we get this? We need a essence seed. Nope, dye seed, that's what it is. Alright, what do we need to build one of these? Ah, like that. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. 7. 8's good enough. Because what we'll do is, we'll just replace a few of these guys up here, because we have a bunch of other stuff already going around. So, what can we replace? Don't need lapis. Skeleton, lapis, 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 lapis. So, oh, that was cool, whatever. We should, in a moment, hopefully, have what we need. In the meantime, we can do a lot of prep for the other things. So, let me just throw these guys away, and we'll come down here to this guy. We need our efficiency 5. We need 2 of those guys, like so. I was like, whoa, what's wrong? We will need an efficiency 4, which, ooh, do we not have an efficiency 4? Uh-oh. Any more efficiency books? No, no. Do we have the dye essence? Because once we can get a couple books, it won't be an issue. Where's that watering can? Let's speed this up. We will go get some dye if we have to. This really is not that hard. All right, where do we put those guys? Is it these? Right here. You, grow faster. We need 3. That's all we need. It's just 3 guys. Come on, you can do it. I don't care about the skeleton seeds. All right, there's 2. So I guess we can move over a little bit. And try to encourage some more of these guys to grow. Come on, there's 3. And you know what, I'm just gonna... is this guy out of hose? No, he's good. So, oh, he's gonna be on this row in a second, I think. There we go. Now if we go back to our ME system, we should have... in a moment, it might take just a second to get in there. Essence, dye essence. There we go, there's 2. Come on, there should be more than 2. You harvested like 4 plants. There we go, 7. Boom, 6 ink is more than enough. So we need a book and quill, like these guys. And we'll need 2 of these guys. And we come down to, nope, this one here. And it actually works based on the amount you put in there, I do believe. We'll find out in a second. So 12 to this guy gives us efficiency 1 for the base one. So then we would need 48 for efficiency 4, if I'm correct. Yep, it works just how you think it should. So throw our efficiency 1 in there. We'll throw our efficiency 4. Where is it? Right there. Throw all this crap into the ME system because we don't need it anymore. And let's go like this. So that was quarry. So we need the base one. Oh, do we not have any more of these guys? Oh, we need... How many of those do we need? We need 1. Just the 1? Oh, that's easy enough. So that was... Ender infused and burnt quartz. So quartz that's been burnt, and then ender infused, which we do have enough of. 4. Run to that wall. And we will go like so. Toss this one in, and then make a nice little plus sign. Back away, because it is noisy. And really quick, apparently, when you have that many guys on it. Oh, no, just particle effects. Oh, and done. Cool. So then we'll come over back to this guy right here. Drop it in. Level 1. Quarry. Level 2. I need some more of these guys. Level 2. And this one I don't think I have any stack upgrades, so we'll quickly make those. And then Ender Quarry Pump. Ooh. Anywho, and that one, because they don't stack, we just want to go like this. Like so. What? What am I missing on this, guys? Quarry. Stack upgrade. Efficiency 5. Efficiency 5. Go. What? What is wrong with efficiency? Oh, what? Guys, I think we may have used the wrong pick. Whatever, that's easy enough to do. So that was a book and quill. So we need 2 of these. Then level 5 would be 60 redstone. So we'll just grab 2 stacks. Come back to this guy. Go efficiency 5. And efficiency 5. No biggie. And then we need 2 more picks. Like so. 1, 2. Anvil. Pick and book. And pick and book. Alright, so now if we go quarry. And we say this guy. There we go. So it says power drain times 2, but I want you to really, really pay attention. So it looks like, let's actually go over here, because I want to see a little bit more realistically. Whoa, actually, that's fine. How are we doing on the input? 60 tree. We're going to start going through this really fast, I'm sure, because if we look at this, well, the power just turned on, so it's going to be kind of hard to say, but it's giving it about 11,000 RF a tick. This Ender Quarry is going to destroy our power. Like, you have no idea. So I don't think it's in this mod pack yet. Let's take a quick peek. Wireless. Oh, they are. This this is going to save our butt, guys. So we need one of these, which is that. And then we want to go obsidian stick. But I've got obsidian. There we go. Let's do it this way. Obsidian stick. So that'll make us one of these, which we need for one of these. And then we need a receiver, which is a whole bunch of parts. Why do you want that recipe? I don't like that recipe. That one. Let's make a couple more just so I don't have to keep doing that. Come up here to this. We need a dish. We need to go like this. Why? This one. Okay, we got enough for that. And we need this guy. And are we good now? We're good. Cool. And we got a little bit of redstone, which we have a couple on us, and then some dust. Not dust. Lever. Reason being is I want to be able to turn this quarry on and off while we don't have enough power. So what we need is the transmitter. And cool, that turns it on. And we'll just give us 10, and we'll actually label this. Frequency set 10. Set, and then we will call this quarry. Set name. Now if we go back to the deep dark, and right here. You fail. Oh, whoa. Okay, that's a quick pick. Don't forget about that. All right, we will go to the deep dark, and if we come over here to our ender quarry, and kind of just look at it, go. So if we count to, let's go 1 Mississippi, does about 8-ish blocks. Let's throw this down. And now, 1 Mississippi, 200 blocks, 250 blocks, like 1 Mississippi. Yeah, like nearly 200 blocks. It's just crazy the amount of processing it's able of doing at this point. So with that though, comes the unfortunate reality of, boy, is it going to eat our power. So what we want to do here is set this guy to enable on low only. We will put a wireless receiver here and drop the redstone dust down here, and we will set him to quarry. So he's level 10 now, and I don't have a way of wirelessly testing this. I guess I should have built one of those, but what we'll do is wait for the game to load. Come back down to our system here, and holy crap, that's how much power it's using, guys. We just locked ourselves out of the ME system. So if I turn this on, it should hopefully stop the quarry. Yeah, and give us back our ME system. So there's a little bit of the problem there, guys, is that's how much power it's going to use. It will just completely lock us out of the ME system. But what do we have here for ores? Like, looking at ores, it's already grabbed, guys. Like, that's just ridiculous. So I'm gonna let this quarry run for a little bit, guys, and I will be right back. Alright, so the next thing is we need a deep space storage unit. And relatively simple to make, and I don't think these guys need any power, which is fantastic. And we just need to find somewhere to put this because 3 of 8 channels, that one should work. So we will come over here and drop it down. Yep, we got room over top of that. And we want to put cobble in this one to begin with, just so we can kind of tell it, hey, I'm storing this. And drop it in. Boom. This thing is fantastic. And it is one of the quests to fill a deep storage unit. And it holds something like billions of cobble, or whatever you put into it. So it's going to be good for a while. And if we come over here, because look at this. This is how fast we are getting cobble. Also, I've kind of made a little backup plan for this thing. So, like, what happens here is it's not filling right now because we got the quarry running. But I'm dropping one of these guys on there, and that way it's going to power a whole system while the quarry is running. And that way we do not lose access to the ME system, but like if we look in here, it's just plowing through everything. Like it is ridiculous. So we need power and we need bigger power, but we'll figure things out. But now I'm trying to think the best way to do this is let's just use an export bus. Actually, storage bus I think is what we want. ME bus. All right. Do we have, of course we don't have a sticky piston, which is at least one of the least of our issues. Come to this guy. I think we need a little bit of that, and actually we need a cable. Do we have any? Covered cable, dense cable, smart cable. I'll take these guys. So we will throw the storage bus down on this guy, and then we will throw our smart cable on and wait for the device channel to find it. And that's the one thing I've noticed about Skyfactory 2 is that it doesn't seem to like channels properly. Now, I don't know if that's been changed in the config, but I'll look into it. But now it seems good. So what we want to do with this guy is tell it to store cobble. And is that it? Is that all I need to do? Nope. What do we need to do? Do we need to... Input, output. Priority. Yank it up. Okay, so new cobble's coming in through there, which is a good thing. Which means there should be no more new coming into here. No, it is. But I think it's actually going into there. So we will grab an export bus just to kind of speed this up for ourselves and get everything out of here. Ooh, or dictionary bus. Cool, we got enough for that. And actually, I think we can just throw this here. And this should have enough channels on it still, so we will wait the infinity it feels like for this guy to connect. While we wait for that, let's just grab some acceleration cards. Acceleration. Alright, that's these guys. And of course there's none of those. So we will need a couple of these. 1 and 2. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cool, it's found it. So we will just, speed this up. So it is going to store all the cobble that's currently in our system into there. And once that's done, we can use a wrench and pull that off. And then all this cobble will only be stored in a deep storage unit. So that is going to be extremely useful. Unfortunately, guys, that's kind of it for the episode. We're already at our time limit. So if you enjoyed the episode, remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Have a good one.